Hello, Leo. I'm happy to see you today. I have done some oracle cards for you, and I have done some clarifiers with the tarot deck. And right here we have the Temperance Angel front and center for you today in your reading. The fire energy, much like yourself, the Sagittarius representation of this card is here today to let you know, Leo, that you are going to be very balanced soon and you're going to feel everything that you could ever have imagined in your life that is going to happen to you is going to just be on point, Leo. So, Sagittarius energy of Temperance Angel is here today for you, and it is very powerful that it is considering what you got. I did some oracle cards for you, Leo, and these oracle cards were incredibly telling as to what's going on right now with you in your mind, your situation, maybe even your physical body right now. Jeopardy is a very worrisome card, and prison is also another worrisome card. And then we have soulmate. That's a beautiful card. This is actually a very beautiful card about you. And this Jeopardy card is actually a very beautiful card about you because it is divine's timing coming in with the Temperance Angel to put a huge attention factor on what is going on right now for you, Leo. You are, in a sense, it's confused. This is sword energy. This is the Five of Swords. I clarified them, as I said, with the tarot deck. And what this is telling me is that you're confused, you're worried, you maybe are going around and around about something in your mind. Maybe you have an obsession to someone or a substance or things, or it's all about your own personal I can't let go ofs, all right? And what brings you to the brink of basically like addiction, okay? And this is a card very telling me that right now you yourself, your family, your friends, maybe even people that you go to for divine guidance could be in a situation with you because you are experiencing maybe an addiction, maybe an obsession with someone right now. So, right now, your entire life is, in a sense, in jeopardy. Okay. So, that is why you got this card today. And that is why the Five of Swords is clarifying it because you're a little confused by why it is you like wrap so deeply around something when you want it, okay? It puts you in such a frame of mind, Leo, such a frame of mind that, again, the air energy is clarifying that confusion, clarifying that worry. More of your guides swirl above you, trying to pass down the messages from the divine to tell you that if you just have faith and believe that things will work out for you, Leo, and you could overcome any addiction that you may currently have in your life or obsession or collections or things like that. Okay. So this is you kind of praying, asking for that help, and crying as well. I mean, it is very sad when you think about how, as humans, all of us can so easily become obsessed about something we do or someone we see, how we can become so easily addicted to any substance out there if we allow ourselves to. It's just a very telling card that we all need spiritual guidance in our life in order to see that evil temptations are always around to knock us off our path. And Leo, right now, I want you to know that you are learning more about yourself. This is a Page of Swords, and this is all about you figuring out how to release yourself from those obsessions, addictions, things that cause you to be off balance. And it is all about you becoming clear in your mind as to what it is you need to do. You see all those like light bulbs and ideas, and this book is like full of information. Maybe you're going through something right now and you're trying to heal, and that is what is going on here. You're releasing your addictions, you're releasing your obsessions in this reading today. And I can clearly see that because, as I said before, temperance is here. And Leo, you are having a complete awakening of self right now, and you are completely releasing those negative behaviors of addictions and obsessions in your life. And it is going to make everyone around you feel more comfortable. It is going to create more of a safe space for your family, your friends. They don't have to worry about you being aggressively obsessed about some energy out there. They don't have to worry about you maybe taking from them because you have an addiction, or they don't have to worry anymore that you are nothing but a chaotic mind. Okay. They don't have to worry about that anymore. And you don't either, Leo, because you are this beautifully awakened being. So you've got this awakening about what it is you needed to stop doing, or who it is you needed to stop obsessing over, or drinking too much, smoking too much. I don't know. It could be even locking the door too many times, I mean, everybody has obsessions, Leo. So everybody has addictions. We all just have them. Maybe we display them in different manners, I should say. That's more like it. I love that temperance angel is surrounding you through this whole reading. It makes it even seem more connected to me. It really does. It makes it seem it, feel it, and do it. And if you could leave a comment, Leo, it would really make you connect better with my energy. In the future readings, we would be more connected together. So, Leo, right now we're going to talk about this prison card. This is all about the imprisonment that you are trapping your own self in within your mind. Of course, you're not in jail, but I'm sure maybe some of you did go. Maybe some of you had to go to jail because you had an addiction. Maybe something happened. Maybe you had an obsession with someone. Maybe I'm not sure. All I know is that you are now imprisoned in your mind. You have a lot of inner confliction going on about all of these things that you were doing, the ways that you were feeling. You're like fighting your own self right now. And you're thinking about all of the sacrifices that not only you put yourself through, but other people had to go through while you were experiencing those behaviors. And it's really interesting because this whole reading is such a evolution of my Leo out there. It's such a, you're like evolving into this divine spiritual being. You truly are, Leo, because you think about all that and you're like, yeah, my mind's really driving me insane, and it's really, really starting to get the best of me right now. I cannot keep having the nightmares that I'm having. The tower is here to represent you letting go of all of that negativity. The tower is here to represent that transformation and change that divine is calling for you to make today, to make your life better, to make you feel the presence of your angels so you don't have to fall into old behaviors, to make you stop having nightmares. That is why this tower is falling for you, to make you stop going back and forth, around and around in your mind. A lot of that mental energy here today for you, Leo, a lot of it is. And as I was saying, you are so clear that you have to literally move yourself from the space that you are in now to a new space in order for your physical and mental self to become more calm, to match the soul that resides within you. It's very interesting because here you are following your guide's advice, following the divine, okay? And you are literally, like, you can see the white water right here, and up here it's like it's calmer. It's more calm for you. So your mind is going to be at ease, Leo. And like I said, you have to literally like move away from where you live. Like maybe you have to change apartments, maybe you have to change neighborhoods, maybe you have to go to a different city, a different state, different country. I don't know. But Leo, you need to move your energy away from where you are because it'll help keep your mind free and unlocked. It'll help you to stay away from those old behaviors. It'll help you to keep the triggers from popping up in your life, okay? And here in the 10 of Wands, like I said, you have moved to calmer waters and you have your items with you because we all can't just leave with nothing all the time unless, unfortunately, that's what fate gives us. But Leo, here I see you have your bags, you have your things. And the only thing that I worry about with you, Leo, because of what these cards are telling me and how the Temperance Angel is just hovering over us today in this reading, I should have like a thing where it's just flying back and forth behind me for you, is that you left a path lit for you. Why did you leave the lights for you, Leo? You're never going back to those old behaviors, Leo. From this day forward, everything is going to change for you, Leo. Everything is going to change. No going back to those old behaviors. Change is good. Change is just what you need in this reading because what is waiting for you is going to make all of this that you have struggled throughout your life. It's going to make all of this make sense. And yes, I am still holding on to that Temperance Angel for you, Leo. I want you to feel that energy. I want you to feel your inner strength, Leo. I want you to feel those angels surrounding you. So let's go right on to the next card, the best card, okay? Soulmate, look at that. Leo, when I asked for confirmation of what the soulmate card meant, you want to know what came out? This is so cool. The Lovers. Is that, I mean, how is that? I mean, it just popped right out over it. Temperance Angel is here because all of these things that you are changing are bringing you to where you need to be to have this soulmate, Leo, this soulmate, this fiery soulmate that is waiting for you. So your transformation is finally in its completion. And this is what's waiting right here for you. You see in there? Well, this is like right behind that. You know, this is like right behind that. You see it? What an amazing energy. Someone that knows that you are out there, someone that is looking for you, someone that needs your energy because they have been longing for you for their whole entire life, Leo. So thankfully you went through this transition so that you can have this amazing soulmate coming to you. Scorpio energy of the death and rebirth card there. And out of that transformation, here you are beaming in this amazing fiery energy of the Knight of Wands. That is you becoming into you again. That is you becoming passionate about life. Look at this excitement in this energy's face. Just look at it. I mean, this energy is so happy about opening their eyes every day and starting anew. This energy knows what it is doing, and this energy has all of itself completely and divinely braced for the next step, knowing exactly where to be, because this soulmate is waiting on you. They're waiting on you to step forward and complete that transformation, Leo, and have that rebirth so that they can thusly be with this beautiful fire energy that you are. Leo, I want you to see that you have this beautiful temperance angel in your energy today. And on top of that, you have a beautiful message coming in from someone out there that has been watching you change, watching you transform. And they are a very strong energy. And they, too, have been leaving a light on for you for a long time, hoping that you would find it and follow it to them. And today in this reading, you are doing that, Leo. I love you so much, my Leo. And I know that you can get out of that frame of mind you are in right now. And I know everything that is beautiful and abundant in life is waiting on you to be right where you need to be. I'll see you again soon, Leo, for another reading.